Welcome to a special edition of my walk. Remember I talked about tagging? Well, this time I brought you a special gift. My dad and my phantom mom who is wandering around somewhere. And what I'm going to do is the tag with the two of them. But and the noise you hear is my mom. So, I will ask the first question. And this is of mom and dad. They are going to ask you, I'm going to say the question and they are going to answer for each other. And then maybe, heck, even me. If you were a car, you would be what? And this is referring to mom. And mom, you are referring to dad, and then you answer the questions.
Say it again.
If you were a car, what would mom be?
Sob.
Dad said a Saab. Mom, if dad were a car, he would be
Lincoln.
a Lincoln Continental. Any explanation as to why for either one of you?
Well, she's always expressed a desire to own a Saab, so she must have an affinity for Saabs.
Mom? Any?
Here?
Yeah, this is going to be fun. If you were a superhero, Dad, what would mom be? While he's thinking, Mom, what would Dad be? Mom, what would Dad be since Dad is in mid-thought? Anytime.
If he were a superhero,
Yeah.
Hulk.
Why?
Mom would be Black Widow.
Fast and marine and intelligent and strong.
Moving on. If mom were a type of food, what would she be?
Flying fish and cuckoo. A typical Bayesian dish.
Mom, if dad were a food, he would be
Nice, juicy cheeseburger with the works.
number 5. If mom were a drink, she would be
Straight and large. Oh, what kind of? Wine.
why?
She impresses me as a wine drinker.
Really?
Wino. Oh, wine.
Mom, same question of dad.
If he were a drink, what would he be?
Yes.
A large iced tea. Nice and cool.
Oh, anyway. Hello, Dad. If mom were a plant, what would she be?
A chrysanthemum.
And why?
Because she looks like one.
Mom,
Yes, sir.
if,
She likes bright colors.
well, that's,
Big, bright colors.
Mom,
If dad were a plant, what
Would
would
he
he
be?
be?
the look is
Oak.
nice oak.
Plant. That's not a plant.
That'll work.
That's a tree.
You could say a tree.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Mom, Dad said rose for me.
Oh, please.
Look, let me have this magic.
That's bulldog.
The love of a family. If mom were an animal, if mom were an animal, she would be
A lioness.
and why?
Because she thinks she's always running the pack. Always in charge. eating out the souls of everybody around.
You were
I'm
so
sorry.
you were
What?
so big for that. Mother,
Yes, dear.
if if Dad were an animal, he would be.
A nice teddy bear.
That's it. Okay. If Mom were a country, she would be.
Something ruled by a queen, like England.
Okay.
Something matriarchal.
Mom, if Dad were a country, he would be.
Something like New Zealand.
Oh,
Nice and exotic and
Full of aborigines and wildebeests and koala bears and
all kinds.
poisonous snakes and. Thank you.
oh, Father. If Mom were a musical instrument, what would she be?
Piano.
And why?
Because when she sings, she hits a lot of notes.
Good or bad.
And the piano has a lot of keys with a lot of notes on them. And she sings every one of them.
Phone, this thing's
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's. And Mom, if Dad were a musical instrument, he would be.
drums.
She said drums.
Drums.
And why?
They're durable.
Durable.
That,
Horse.
If Mom were a toy,
I don't like that grin on your face.
A Barbie doll. A black Barbie doll. Because she looks like black Barbie or light-skinned brown Barbie or Blarby or whatever the hell you call them.
Larby.
oh Mother,
Yes, sir.
what would Dad be?
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
With the Kung Fu grip.
Yep.
Okay. Article of clothing. What would Mom be?
A nice long flowing summer dress. Made of nice frilly material that blows in the wind. You asked.
I know. I'm like, whatever. Mom, what would Dad be?
That'd be nice, comfortable sweat suit.
A sweatsuit.
Black and gold.
Okay.
She been drinking.
If
No critiques, man.
if Mom were a jelly bean,
Jelly bean?
Peppermint.
Portakay?
Because she wears a lot of stripes.
You really?
I don't.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
jelly bean. Dad,
Jelly bean?
yeah.
Do we get an answer before you retire?
No. I'm thinking about this. This is a serious question.
Now, the last time we asked this question of her, the first thing she said was licorice.
That's what I was thinking.
And it was
Why
because
did you try
Dad
to
was
go somewhere
black.
else with this for a change. You know?
But we're moving on.
I-
If Mom were a color, what would she be?
Purple. Lavender.
And a color for Dad, Mom?
Gold.
And why?
Kingly.
Kingly would be purple.
Well,
But that's okay.
yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to figure it.
It's all right.
If Mom were an appliance,
Brick house oven.
oh, Mom!
Ow! Brick
Mom!
house.
Mom,
What?
what about Dad?
Brick house oven? If he was an
Appliance.
She's looking at him right now with total, like,
A refrigerator. Holds all kinds of stuff. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent.
I did ask and she did answer.
I hate this survey. And I hate you.
I do.
Next question.
If Mom were a sport,
Volleyball. Because she thinks she's good at it.
I am good at it. I don't think.
I
know
used to
am.
play. I'm good at it. And Mom, if Dad were a sport,
Definitely football.
4K.
Oh, because
That's
of my pictures, my
self-explanatory.
mean look on my pictures.
Definitely.
There's a picture around the house, which I'll find and show you, where he's just,
Definitely the sport.
where he's just, you know, mean mugging after a hot day of football in uniform and sweat, and you know, they called him over and he's like, "What?" It's a great picture, and it has haunted me ever since. Anyway, quote, Mom. I don't want to.
Can I say this? Will they bleep it out? And
If you're gonna curse, don't
FCC
you
will
bother.
call you? Oh, okay. A quote from Mom.
Like a quote that would be Mom.
Oh, a quote that would be Mom.
Yes, not a quote from Mom.
Okay, I see. Something that would be symbolic of her.
Blah blah.
That is a
blah,
quote.
Blah 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 blah. Would you what?
Do it now.
Pretty much. Mom, Dad. A quote that would be Dad.
What's the Invictus quote?
That's not a quote, it's a poem.
There's a quote from it. I'm the master of my fate or something like that.
Okay. Book, Mom.
Dad were a book.
Yeah. I was asking Dad to tell Mom, but never mind.
Why she's thinking, since she's a newly found formed Baptist, I'll give her the Bible.
I'd say the encyclopedia.
Just anyone. Just anyone. Just pick an encyclopedia. It's Dad.
He has a head full of all kinds of.
He has a plethora of
A
knowledge.
head full of
Yes,
all
he
kinds
does.
of.
Right there.
No, we're not allowed to.
Anyway,
What you have.
if Mom, season.
Winter. She likes cold.
Mom, Dad, season.
Season?
Yeah, Dad.
Dad is summer.
Okay. Any reasons behind either one of them?
Actually, let me change that. She likes the fall because she likes to change in season when the leaves turn brown and gold. She likes that transition from the hot summer to the milder fall season. That's her. She's a fall person.
Mom?
And Dad's summer. Loves all the activity and the heat and not the hot, but the heat and the doing stuff.
Yeah.
And the final one?
Thank God.
Oh, shit. Encyclopedia Brown. Anyway, Mom, fruit. If Mom was a fruit. Mom. That's...
I give you all bananas. She always trying to shove it down my throat.
She's supposed to eat bananas, and that's something she pretty much grew up on, and she won't eat it. Whatever.
Hate bananas.
In case you guys didn't know, she hates bananas. Dad?
Mom, fruit. She likes mangoes. Is mango a fruit?
Okay, I don't care.
All right. She'll eat every mango you put in front of her.
If she were a fruit,
Yeah.
she'd be a mango.
She'd be a mango.
Any particular reason why?
Because she looks like a mango.
Okay. And we're bananas. Collectively. And
I've heard it be a cherry, but I'll
you
be
know,
a banana.
and I was
with that.
called a cherry too by Dad. But guys, thanks so much. We had fun.
This is who had fun.
I did.
Oh.
I had a
It's
ball.
been so enlightening and so thrilling. I want to thank everybody who participated in this wonderful activity. Looking forward to doing it again.
We will be back another time and do it again.
Another life.
Where it's between Dad and I.
Great. Looking forward to it. I can't wait.
And Mom, would you like to say something?
Nice talking to you.
So, trust me, we're looking for movies. Nothing's out yet, but give it time. We're looking.
That's okay. It's a good thing.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Stay warm.
Yeah, please. Happy holidays.